going to teach you how to make roses using fondant and sugar paste. Now what I have here is something called modeling paste or sugar paste or whatever it is, and you can get it from any of the shops. I've gotten Renshaw's. Now what you're going to do is actually use 2 parts of fondant to 1 part of sugar paste. You're going to mix them together. Now fondant is very good for using itself, but you add sugar paste so that they'll be stiffer. The flowers that you make will be stiffer. Just have to knead them together. And if you need to a pliable surface, then either use wax paper or use corn flour, or you can even use icing sugar down on a good board. Now that we've mixed it together, we're just going to roll it out into a little sausage kind of thing. We're going to cut it into 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're going to roll them all into balls. Now, they've gone slightly sticky, so I'm just going to put a tiny bit of icing sugar on my hands. Now, the bigger side of these balls, because there would always be one biggest, you're just going to kind of roll it out a bit into sausage again. The rest stay as little balls. This one's going to get rolled out, and then you're just going to literally just flatten it out. Now you're going to flatten the rolled one, the sausage one out, and literally just hold it from one end and roll it like that. But this is roll it tight because this is going to be the center of our rose. Now the remaining circles that you've got, just pinch them out, press them down, and pinch them out from the sides, all 4 of them. Now I've got this little tulipy ball here. If you don't have it, it's fine. Just use a small spoon or even use your fingers. You're just going to flatten out the edges. These are going to be the petal, just the edges. At this point, you're going to take a tiny bit of water or edible glue, whatever you have. Take the first petal, the thick side at the bottom and the thin side at the top. And you're just going to make it go around. Now you're going to put a little bit of water on this side. Take the next petal, thick side down, thin side up. Roll it over. A little bit of water on one side, thick side down, thin side up. Go around. Last petal. Again, you can keep adding, keep subtracting depending on what you want. This is like kind of a half open rose that I've got here. Now all you're going to do is kind of ply the roses the petals open. Just play with them a bit. Just kind of. And this is you've got your very basic small half open flower. You've got either corn flour or something on top of this. To get rid of that, all you have to do is just turn a kettle on. You've got steam there. Steam it for literally a few seconds, about maybe 10 centimeters away from the kettle, and everything will disappear. And just at the bottom, you've got this extra bit, and all you're going to do is take a knife and chop it off. Here is your little rose.